Dr. Ewan Cameron stands over his patient. The woman lies motionless. Her eyes stare at nothing. For 3 weeks, she's heard nothing but a voice repeating the same phrase. Over and over. And over. You are a good mother. You are a good mother. She came here to treat mild depression. Now she doesn't remember her children's names. This is Montreal, 1957. And this is the most horrific mind control experiment in history. Welcome to MKUltra. In 1953, CIA Director Alan Dulles signed off on a program that would span 2 decades. The goal? Complete mind control. The method? Torture disguised as therapy. The location? Some of America's most prestigious hospitals. Patients had no idea they were test subjects. Dr. Donald Ewan Cameron ran the Allen Memorial Institute in Montreal. A respected psychiatrist. A man patients trusted with their minds. What they didn't know. Cameron was funded by the CIA. His mission was simple. Erase human memory completely. Then rebuild the mind from scratch. Cameron called it psychic driving. His patients called it hell. First came the drugs. LSD administered without consent. Patients would hallucinate for days. Reality dissolved. Then came the electroshock therapy. Not normal doses. Cameron used voltage 30 to 40 times higher than standard. Patients would seize violently. Some suffered permanent brain damage. But the worst was yet to come. Cameron invented something called sleep therapy. Patients were drugged into comas. 4 weeks. Sometimes months. While unconscious, headphones played the same message. Hundreds of thousands of times. The goal was to wipe their personalities clean. It worked. Too well. Linda MacDonald entered the institute in 1963. She was 25 years old. A new mother experiencing postpartum anxiety. Cameron put her under for 86 days straight. When she woke up, Linda couldn't walk. Couldn't read. Couldn't remember her husband. Or her children. She had the mind of an infant in an adult body. Cameron's notes were clinical. Cold. Patient shows complete memory loss. Successful depatterning achieved. But Linda wasn't a success story. She was a victim. The experiments weren't limited to Canada. In 1954, the CIA expanded MKUltra to American soil. Hospitals in Boston, New York, and California joined the program. Dr. Louis Jolyon West at UCLA tested LSD on children. Some as young as 5 years old. The doses were massive. Many children never recovered. At the same time, Dr. Loretta Bender was shocking autistic children at Bellevue Hospital. She claimed it would cure them. Instead, it left them catatonic. Some died. But the most shocking revelation came in 1975. A Senate investigation discovered MKUltra had 149 subprojects. They tested drugs on prisoners. They dosed college students without consent. They even experimented on CIA employees. One scientist, Frank Olson, was given LSD without his knowledge. A week later, he jumped from a hotel window. The CIA called it suicide. His family called it murder. Then came the second shock. In 1973, CIA Director Richard Helms ordered all MKUltra files destroyed. Thousands of documents. Gone. The evidence of 2 decades of torture. Burned. But some files survived. hidden in budget records. What they revealed was horrifying. The CIA had spent $25 million. In today's money, that's over $200 million. All to perfect mind control. They never succeeded. But they destroyed thousands of lives trying. The third and final shock. MKUltra wasn't just about individuals. The CIA was preparing for mass mind control. They wanted to control entire populations. Radio broadcasts that could change behavior. Water supplies laced with compliance drugs. Television programs designed to alter thought patterns. It sounds like science fiction. But the documents prove they tried. So what happened to all the victims? Most never knew they were test subjects. They lived with unexplained trauma. Memory gaps. Personality changes. Many died never knowing the truth. The survivors who discovered what happened to them sued. Some won settlements. But money couldn't restore their stolen minds. And what about the doctors? Cameron died in 1967. He never faced justice. West continued his career until 1989. He was never prosecuted. Most of the MKUltra scientists lived comfortable lives, while their victims suffered in silence. But the biggest mystery remains. If the CIA destroyed the files in 1973, what are they still hiding? Former CIA officers admit MKUltra continued under different names. New programs. New code words. New victims. The mind control experiments may have never ended. They just got better at hiding them. And today? Behavioral modification. Social media algorithms. Targeted propaganda. The tools have changed. But the goal remains the same. Control the mind. Control the person. Control the world. MKUltra was just the beginning. The real question isn't what happened then. It's what's happening now. If you want to uncover more hidden truths the government doesn't want you to know, subscribe. Because some secrets are too dangerous to stay buried forever.